Hey, what's going on, good people? We're here at Atlanta Hip Hop Day, 14th year for Atlanta Hip Hop Day, and we're here with a really dope artist. This is Quiet as Kept, the podcast. I'm Fred, yours truly.
I'm Jose Got Beats.
And I'm Macy Mac 3 Stats.
And sir, what is your name?
And I'm Khaotic.
Hey, you got the vibe.
How we doing?
You has the vibe, girl.
Nah, it's like you know, y'all say quiet as kept, so I was trying to put on my inside voice.
Well, what's the saying that everybody doing right now? We outside, right?
Yeah, we definitely outside.
So how you feeling today? We always like to ask our guests on a scale of 1 to 10, emotionally, physically, mentally, how you feeling?
You can't scale the way I feel.
Wow.
I don't think it's a scale that can weigh my feelings.
I got you. You off the charts.
Yeah, they off the charts. I'm a burst of energy.
We love
I'm
it.
a burst of energy, and the source of the energy that I put out into the universe comes from God.
Amen.
Okay.
To that.
Amen to that, brother. Amen to that.
Amen to that. All right, so, you know.
Yes,
Ben-
I did it. It was me.
He's guilty.
Did I sleep with who? Yes, I slept with them all.
Yeah, I try to stay out of grown folks'
I was just playing.
Okay, so we got some questions for you. Like, okay, since you cut your hair off, do you feel like a different person? Like, do you miss the energy your locks have, or did you call them dreads?
Nah, I called them wicks, and for a long time in my life before I cut them, I always felt like if I cut off my wicks, I was gonna be cutting off my power, right?
Right.
And when I cut my wicks off, I gained a whole nother level of power. So sometimes we could be taught or told something that, because I had the Samson mentality when it came down to my wicks.
Right.
And it was something that I was taught and that was put into me from a youth until I was an adult. And I thought that was the whole way of moving, not knowing that when I cut those dreads, I cut off all that bad energy that I was carrying over all the years. Come on, man. All the women that I done slept with, all the ops that I done popped, all the robberies I done did, all the drugs I done sold,
Right.
all of the niggas I done swindled, all the women I did wrong, all that karma was held in them dreads. When I cut it off, I became a new person. And then God just became the plug of the drugs that I'm serving now.
Okay.
So you freed yourself.
I freed myself from, 32 years of slavery.
Okay.
Hey.
I like that. I like that, brother.
Yeah.
I like that. So, 50th anniversary of hip hop.
Word.
Talk about hip hop's influence on you. Talk about some artists that influenced you. Maybe some albums that influenced you.
Hip hop 50 years, man, is amazing. 50 years in. Just being a young and growing up, Tupac is my favorite person of all time.
Okay.
Right.
Not just my favorite artist, but my favorite person of all times. And I got him tatted on my chest. So when I think of hip hop, I think of Tupac. I think of Nipsey. Who else I think of? Public Enemy.
Oh, man.
I think of Biggie, definitely. I just think of all the artists that, I can't name them all, but I think of all the artists that was just not artists, but like philanthropists, artists that tried to teach other artists. You know what I'm saying? Artists that taught the youth, artists that supported the community, artists that went against the grain, artists that stood up for the communities and the culture and the color of the skin that we wear every day.
Every day.
So that's when I think of 50 years of hip hop, I can't think of just the music side. I got to think of that side too.
That's dope.
Because
bro.
that's all that run concurrent for me.
That's dope, brother.
Yeah,
That's
as
dope.
soon as you said like Public Enemy, like I felt that, like, oh my God. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Like, what's your favorite project from Public Enemy? Like, just one.
I mean, I'm not deep in a project. I just know songs,
You know, what's your favorite?
and I know more of the movement.
Yeah.
Right.
The movement for me was more, but it's the fight the power.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's always a nice one.
Chuck D
It
is a
gets you
very
the
underrated
mood.
rapper.
Yeah,
Yo, Chuck
Yeah.
D is underrated.
Definitely.
yeah,
So-
and what's his name with the big nose?
KRS-One?
KRS-One.
Yeah. That's a shame I knew that shit. Sorry, KRS-One.
Because when you think of an artist with a big nose, it's gonna either be Humpty Dumpty or KRS-One.
That's very true, brother. Very true, very true. So you about to hit this stage, man. What you gonna be performing? What you promoting right now?
Oh, my new single, Appreciate Me. I got the #1 song in the universe right now.
Nice.
It's called Appreciate Me.
Okay.
It's available on all platforms. And the song is it speaks for itself. Anyone that's in the world that just been genuine, giving, supporting, loving, caring, 100 solid real person to the people that they come encounter with, or the people that's just been in their life forever, and they just didn't feel appreciated by them. The song is basically about just appreciating us, the good people, appreciating from the smallest things to the biggest things. It ain't always about all of this stuff that we glorifying. It's just about like let's just appreciate each other. Let's just love and appreciate each other. Let's take all of the other things that we think are more important than the person itself and just appreciate the person itself for being a person itself.
I like the vibes and energy you're bringing. It's just so wholesome.
Yeah, I'm really a wholesome man. I'm both. I'm a wholesome man and a wholesome man. You understand what I'm saying? Like when I'm out here, let me tell you why. To get my drift. When I'm out here dealing with these, because I got to know how to activate both sides.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a real wholesome man. I'm a husband, really, but I'm a husband in the midst of no wives. So when I'm in the midst of no wives as a husband, I gotta blend in. I gotta be a chameleon. You understand what I'm saying? So I gotta be a hoe ass nigga like they gonna be hoe ass motherfuckers. And then when it's time when I'm on platforms where I can educate, I'm gonna definitely educate. But then when I'm on platforms where I'm entertaining, I'm gonna just entertain.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But some people get the entertainment side of me twisted and don't understand that I'm really, you know what I'm saying, intellectual, and I'm really for the people,
Right.
and I'm really for God. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But my personality sometimes kind of like distracts people from that.
Right.
And the true fans is the ones that tap in and know both sides.
No, definitely. Well, your team is giving us the look. They gave us the countdown.
Oh, yeah,
you got to hit that stage here in a minute.
I'm about to go crazy, man. I want to buy you a watch because I don't want to waste your time.
So look, man, we do something on our show called Quiet as Kept.
Uh-huh.
Your Quiet as Kept is like maybe a word for people that are aspiring to do what you want to do, maybe a slogan or a motto or something that you go by. What's your Quiet as Kept you like to give?
So my slogan is BOOLA.
BOOLA.
I ain't got my BOOLA chain on today because I was like, I usually have on 4 or 5 chains.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm gonna just do 2, but BOOLA is my BOOLA is my logo, and that's my company. It's BOOLA Music Group.
Okay.
So BOOLA is being optimistic, original, loyal, and appreciative.
Okay.
So I say to anybody that if I got words of encouragement, I'm just gonna say BOOLA.
BOOLA.
Yeah, BOOLA.
So
be
your
optimistic,
quiet as
original.
kept is
Yeah,
BOOLA.
be optimistic, original, loyal, and appreciative.
That's the original look. That's dope, brother.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you.
I appreciate
we got
you.
Khaotic in the building, man. Tell them where they can find you online.
Oh man, everywhere at Khaotic 305. If you're a great speller, you just spell it Khaotic with a K instead of a C. So it's just regular Khaotic with a K instead of a C at Khaotic 305. That's where you find me, and it's up.
We appreciate you, my brother. This is Quiet as Kept. I'm Fred, yours truly.
I'm Jose Got Beats.
And I'm Macy Mac 3.
And I'm Khaotic.
Yeah.
With his inside voice.
Feeling the vibe.
This is Khaotic. I'm Quiet as Kept. You know, right now we want to just let you guys know that we got a lot of prolific things going on right now in life, and just tap in and tune in and be appreciated by me and my crew right here, and tune in to our podcast / radio store, and you know.
All right.
Quiet as kept.
You know you just shot a commercial for us, right?
Yeah.
We appreciate you, my brother. You about to
Hey,
hit the stage.
y'all slogan should be inside voice.
Inside voice.
Quiet as kept.
Quiet.
Inside voice.
All right, we appreciate you, my boy. Go kill it.
All right, thank you, my
All
brother.
right, BOOLA.
BOOLA.